welcome to You Know What, the kitchen show. Well, let me start Instagram. We should rename it. We should call our show You Know What, Ragtime. Welcome to You Know What, Ragtime. Craig Ventresco and I play a discrete set of music here in our kitchen in San Francisco, California, and we live stream it onto Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram every day at 8 p.m. except Fridays and Sundays. Craig Ventresco, we might eventually come back on Sundays. It just depends what happens with my sleep schedule. Craig Ventresco and I play a discrete set of music every day. We live stream it on the Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, except it's 5 days a week. We don't play Fridays and Sundays. We play at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time -7. As here in San Francisco, California, we are in Greenwich Mean Time -7. That is Pacific Standard Time. That is Pacific Daylight Savings Time, I mean. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s and the odd original that we wrote over the last usually 10 months. Craig Ventresco. What are you playing? Happy birthday, Chuck. Chile. Wow. Hi. Are you close to the coast? Or are you up on the mountain? Are you up on the long skinny mountain range? Are you high up in the hills? Or are you by the Pacific Ocean? And do you surf? Do you swim? Do you like to get in there? Oh, so cool. I live in Vina del Mar in the coast. That's great. Gong.
Just kicking the gong around.
My sandals are kicking the gong around. Happy holiday to you. I like that. It's a birthday and it's a holiday. You know, nobody knows in trouble. I've seen nobody knows in trouble. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. That's a Stephen Foster song that I don't know really. Where's my capo? Where's any capo?
I think...
Because your guitar is going to make me play an E flat all the time.
I'll use a different guitar.
Okay.
Don't panic.
I'm panicking.
Let me say at this point, happy birthday, Chuckles. That was a request of his, a birthday request, Lazy Moon. And now here's Meredith.
I really do need it.
Well, I'm switching guitars. So.
I wish I had my shove. No, you'll regret it. You won't regret it. You don't care. I keep forgetting you're the only musician I know who doesn't care what key.
Yeah, I thought I saw one in the other room, maybe in the bookcase.
Did you see a shove?
No.
That's what I really want.
Well, here, I guess I'll keep playing while you look around. Attention, folks, speak of jokes. This is one on me. I took my gal to a dance at the Armory. Music played and couples swayed as we joined the crowd. I can't dance and took a chance. Then I started stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny, stumbling everywhere, stumbling here and there, and I do declare I fell right on her toes. And when she bumped my nose, I fell, and when I rose, I felt ashamed and told her that's the latest step, that's the latest step, that's the latest step. My honey, notice all the pep, notice all the pep, notice all the pep. She said stop mumbling, though you are stumbling. I like it just a little bit, quite a little bit. Young and small, short and tall, folks most everywhere. They take a chance and they do this dance. Why, they think it's a bear. People rave and they crave just to do this dance. Off they go, nice and slow, when the band is playing. Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny, stumbling everywhere, stumbling here and there, and I do declare I fell right on her nose. And when I bumped her toes, I fell, and when I rose, I felt ashamed and told her that's the latest step, that's the latest step, that's the latest step. My honey, notice all the pep, notice all the pep, notice all the pep. She said stop your mumbling, though you are stumbling. I like it just a little bit, quite a little bit.
You know, there's a song that rhymes the word stumbling with every word that rhymes with stumbling. That song is called... Hey, Craig, what was the first song you played? I'll tell you the song in a sec. Maybe you can guess what song that is.
Lazy Moon.
That was Lazy Moon at first. The first song he played is Lazy Moon. Now, do we know that Stephen Foster song that was requested on YouTube? Something about sadness. I forget what it was. It was some song. It was something about sadness. I think it's a Stephen Foster song. I don't know. I think you might know it. I don't. It's like...
All right, let's not do it.
It's like... I forget what it's called.
Well, don't worry.
Okay. Then the song, can anybody guess what the song is? Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah, we don't do that.
Shoot, I can't, we only get 1 second to read, we get like 8 milliseconds to read the comments. It's so funny. It's like they're trying to tease us because they display the comments for just a second and then they fade away. Anyway, Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen. Did you guess that, Tim? Guess what song rhymes every word that rhymes with stumbling? Guess what song that is? It's a song I sing, and I'll tell you what it is after this song. This song is for Chuckles. Happy birthday! He sent us a bunch of requests. This one is... You've been bugging me to learn this for years, so I finally learned it. It wasn't that hard. It's the... Okay, let's check this out. Let's see. I gotta put this in the right key, of course. It's like this. Here it is. Why can't I forget like I should? Heaven knows I would if I could. But I just can't keep you off my mind. There you're gone, I have to explain. All around me you still remain. Wonder why fate should be so unkind. Breaking skies at sunrise, every sunset too seems to be bringing me memories of you. And everywhere scenes that we once knew, and they all just recall memories of you. How I wish I could forget those happy yesteryears. They have left a rosary of tears. Your face beams my dreams in spite of all I do. Everything seems to bring memories of you. Why can't I forget like I should? Heaven knows I would if I could, but I just can't keep you off my mind. Though you're gone, I have to explain. All around me you still remain. Wonder why fate should be so unkind. Game skies at sunrise, every sunset too seems to be bringing me memories of you. And there, everywhere, scenes that we once knew, and they all just recall memories of you. How seems to bring memories of you. Waking skies and sunrise, every sunset too seems to be bringing me memories of you. Here and there, everywhere, seems that we once knew, and they all just recall memories of you. How I wish I could forget those happy yesteryears. They have left a rosary of tears. Your face beams in my dreams, in spite of all I do. Everything seems to bring memories of you. This is what I wrote the words. This is what I wrote it on. No, I mean, I wasn't reading the words or anything. The best part of today's birthday is this. Aw, thank you. So glad to be here.
Here's a rag that was named for Chuckles. It's called Smiles and Chuckles. job.
I know. I was trying to execute more than I could do. More than my ability. That was Smiles and Chuckles. Yeah. Okay, so I'll tell you the song that rhymes every word that rhymes with stumbling. You know what? I'll give you a hint because nobody's guessed it yet. The words that it rhymes is grumbling, stumbling, fumbling, mumbling. Wait. I think it's just 4.
Oh, don't
What
say
words
that.
did they
I'm
miss?
I'm trying to remember.
You're trying to figure out which song it was?
Yeah.
Mumbling, grumbling, stumbling, fumbling, bumbling. It doesn't use them all. One of those is an extra one that I put in.
Oh.
Mumbling, stumbling, grumbling, bumbling is, I think, are the words it uses. I think it doesn't use fumbling. Anyway. Isn't it funny that all the umbling words mean the same thing? Isn't that weird? Pretty much. Like bumbling, stumbling, and fumbling all mean the same thing. Isn't that weird? Like, what if rain and plane meant the same thing? I'm glad not all rhyming words mean the same thing. What else am I playing here? Oh, crumbling. Oh, humbling. You guys are so good. You should write songs. We're gonna play things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Haven't got a lot, I don't need a lot. A coffee's a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any dog. I do what I like, just when I like, and how I love it. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Happy and fine. Keep doing that. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Haven't got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any dog. I do what I like, just when I like, and how I love it. When I'm old and gray, I'll be right in my prime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Never bother me, I feel happy and fine. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. I don't need a lot, haven't got a lot, coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a The whales, seals, porpoises. Hey, Chris, guess what? There's a rumor there are whales in the bay. They were seen in the morning, so I missed it, but there are whales in the bay right now, which is odd because most of the bay is so shallow. Well, there are usually whales. I mean, there aren't usually whales, but you know, every year or two there's like, I see like maybe a whale in the bay, maybe like one. I had such a struggle, like, that really, I couldn't do it.
It sounded fine. Really?
I like to really dig into those bass runs and do it proper. I couldn't do it, like, it was just too, it was like, you really would? You don't have to, it's okay. What else was on there?
On where?
Chuck's request list. You don't have to do this. Do you remember what else was on the list? There's Charlie, my boy, but there was another one, Monkey Doodle Doo. There was another one, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, Monkey Doodle Doo, Charlie boy. That sounds weird. Is that correct? Alright, we'll do... Charlie was an ordinary boy to almost anyone but Flo, his foe. She's convinced that Charlie is a very extraordinary boy, some boy. And every morning in the dim light, she's got a way of treating him right. Charlie, my
Porcupines are all full of Porcupines are all full of quills. Kiss one. This is better. Porcupines are all full of quills. Kiss one and you're sure to get thrilled. Willows always like to weep just like I weep for you. As a porcupine pines for its pork, well, that's how I'll pine for you. As a grasshopper hops through the grass, I'll hop right after you. As an eggplant plants its egg, I'll plant myself near you. Not a woodchuck would as I could chuck my love at you. Alligators come through the gate, but goodbye leg if you get away late. Lollies often like to pop, I'll pop the question too. As a porcupine pines for its pork, well, that's how I'll pine for you. As the woodpecker pecks at the wood, I'll always peck at you. As a Pekingese peeks at the knees, I'll always peek at you. All the oil cans can their oil, but I can tie the can to you. As the butterfly flies at the butter, I'll fly right after you. And as the mousetrap traps the mouse, that's just how I'll trap you. As the lipstick sticks to the lip, I'll stick right to you. As the earring rings the ear, I'm gonna put a ring on you. As the sharpshooter likes to shoot, I'll shoot that crazy kook. Every nutcracker has its nut, and nuts from trees do fall. But of all the nuts and crazy kooks, he is the worst of all. So if I don't sing another chorus, I hope you'll soon be for us. We bought thesauruses by the scoruses, but I can't think of no more choruses. So buy yourself a ukulele, and while you're singing daily, hum your own words to this crazy song. They're all right if they're wrong.
Yeah, now I remember. It was Goodnight Sweetheart. That's that's called.
Happy birthday, Chuckles.
What's
Love
the
you
title?
very much. That was As a Porcupine Pines for Its Pork.
Yeah, it's a porcupine.
We have time for one more, And it's going to be this one.
Yeah, Chuck requested we end the show with Good Night, Sweetheart, so we will. Let me just see that song that rhymes all those words with stumbling. I'm going to give you one more clue, or do you not want it? Do you want to keep thinking?
I'll keep thinking.
Do you want to cover your ears for the clue?
No.
Then I won't tell the clue.
Right.
Unless you want me to tell the clue.
All right.
I just don't want to ruin it for you.
Don't tell the clue.
I won't tell the clue. The day, so it, so those are the chords. Dream for. Just had to make sure. Okay. The day is over and its cares and woes in peaceful sweet repose will fade and die. A dreamy dreamland beckons you and me. How happy life would be if we could dream forever. Good night, sweetheart, till we meet tomorrow. Good night, sweetheart, sleep will banish sorrow. Tears at parting may make us forlorn, but with the dawn, a new day is born. Good night, sweetheart, though I'm not beside you. Good night, sweetheart, still my love will guide you. Dreams unfold you, each one I'll hold you. Good night, sweetheart, good night. The day is over and its cares and woes in peaceful sweet repose will fade and die. A dreamy dreamland beckons you and me. How happy life will be if we could dream forever. Good night, sweetheart, till we meet tomorrow. Good night, sweetheart, sleep will banish sorrow. Tears and parting may make us forlorn, but with the dawn, a new day is born. Good night, sweetheart, though I'm not beside you. Good night, sweetheart, still my love will guide you. Dreams unfold you, in each one I'll hold you. Good night, sweetheart, good night. Good night, sweetheart, till we meet tomorrow. Good night, sweetheart, sleep will banish sorrow. Tears at parting may make us forlorn, but with the dawn, a new day is born. Good night, sweetheart, though I'm not beside you. Good night, sweetheart, still my love will guide you. Dreams unfold you, in each one I'll hold you. Good night, sweetheart, good night. That's Good Night, Sweetheart.
All right, what's the song?
You want me to tell you? Or just give
Yeah.
a clue?
Just tell.
I'd rather just give a clue because I know that you know it. The lyric is, hear him, and then the series of words. It's hear him grumbling, hear him stumbling. Now you know. Hear him grumbling, hear him mumbling, hear him stumbling, hear him fumbling. Craig knows it. What is he after?
In the stilly night he sneaks into your very brain and shrieks, I want you. Come on, I'll haunt you.
Don't let him scare you.
Oh wait, I'm a musical Mephisto. I'm another Monte Cristo. All the ragtime world belongs to me. Oh, that's the perfected boogie boo. He's after me. He's after you.
Get away while you can. He'll try to tie you with a music cord.
And then, oh Lord, he'll yell with glee, learn my melody. That's your penalty. Come away with me.
When the shade of night
Begins to fall. That's when he'll call to one and all. Hear him mumbling, hear him stumbling, hear him grumbling, that's him fumbling. I'm that syncopated boogie boo. A melody is like a ghost that swings around music goes humming. I'm coming, coming.
What is he after?
In the stilly night he sneaks into your very brain and shrieks, I want you. Come on, I'll haunt you.
Don't let him scare you.
In the stilly night, I'm another Monte Cristo. All your ragtime world belongs to me.
See?
That syncopated boogie boogie boo, he's after me. He's after you.
Get away, get away, get away.
He'll try to tie you with a music cord. And then, oh Lord, he'll yell with glee, come away with me, learn my melody. That's your penalty. When the shades of night begin to fall, that's when he'll call to one and all. Hear him stumbling, hear him fumbling, that's him grumbling, hear him bumbling. I'm that syncopated boogie boo, boogie boo, boogie boo, boogie boo. Boogie boo.
That's that syncopated boogie boo. Anyway.
We're not here tomorrow, but we'll be here on Monday. We love you guys lots. Happy birthday again, Chuckles. If anybody listening tonight in the past, present, or future cares to send us any kind of donation, thank you a million for
Really, we
that.
thank you. Don't enable purchase protection if you send a tip on PayPal. But I just really, and thank you so much for your tips. I'm sorry to interrupt, Craig. I did just interrupt you, but I do want to say something I realized that's really important. The other words, the other umbling words also mean the same thing. Mumbling and grumbling and rumbling mean the same thing. Think about rumbling and grumbling and mumbling. Those all mean the same thing. Then stumbling, bumbling, and stumbling, bumbling, and bumbling, and there's a third one. They all mean the same. Like, it's so weird. That's all I want to say. But yeah, we thank you so much. If you send us a tip on PayPal, don't enable purchase protection because there ain't no purchase to protect. So we thank you so much for your tips, and we love you very much. Oh, Tom